got me scrunched.
What's that?
That's just the tow hooks in the front. They sit the lowest because the engine is lifted up already.
Yeah.
Those scrape because I'm about a ½ inch off of the ground at ride height.
Why do you think people hate stance cars?
The tilty stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone hates it. They think it's stupid. They're like, why do you have such big wheels on a car?
Yeah.
Why is it so angled? It looks broken. It looks like someone stepped on it.
Yeah.
Bad bitch wanna fuck me, get your ass in. Don't you hang up on that, all that fashion. If a nigga try me up, you know we blast in. Yeah. Sweet.
What's good, y'all? Today we back here with another banger video. Y'all, look what we got today, all right? We got a Prius, y'all. I know in today's car scene, it's controversial on why people mod Priuses, all right? But today, I'm not gonna lie, it's clean, all right? It's simple, but clean, all right? And we got my boy here, Kevin, all right? We're gonna come over here. What's good, man? How you doing, man? Man, I'm not gonna lie. This is probably one of the simplest but cleanest Priuses I've seen. But first of all, let me ask you how long you had it for.
So this one I've had for about 3 months.
You had it for 3 months.
3 months.
Y'all, look at the progress, y'all. Look at the progress. And what's your camber number that you want?
So I'm 10.5 in the front and 12.6 in the rear.
12.6 in the rear. Okay. And as far as your tire life, you getting a lot of tire life out of it?
I do about 2,000 miles per foot.
2,000 miles. That's honestly not bad.
That's
not bad.
now that's like just hopefully we're gonna see because it just finished. So.
Yeah. Okay, and you are on bags.
I am on bags.
Okay, and let me ask you, when it comes down to the Prius, the everything about the Prius, I know there's a lot of controversial, why people mod Priuses. Why did you decide to go with modifying a Prius?
So this is actually my 4th one.
Okay.
I built 3 other ones. 2 got crashed, 1 I sold.
Okay.
But 50 miles per gallon.
Okay.
Full music. And I mean, not many people build Prius stateside.
Yeah.
So when this pulls up next to anything else that they've already bagged or stamped or anything, this is going to showcase a lot better than.
Right, because it's not, and it's controversial. So people, but like I said, it's simple but clean. You got the green wheels on it. It's kind of like a pop of color. And then y'all, let me show you this. Can we show you the trunk setup? The trunk setup, y'all. So as y'all can see, we got what color are they green or like?
So it's fluorescent yellow.
Fluorescent yellow, okay. But then y'all look at the trunk setup, okay. Y'all see the color of the speakers, the yellow speakers to match the wheels, plus the compressor back here and everything else, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I don't think you can get any simpler than this, all right? So with that being said, y'all already know what to do. Let's come on this side, make sure y'all can see me. Let's go. Y'all already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We can go ahead and get right on this road. Let's get right into this video.
This ain't with no capping. Bitch, I'm with no slums, we got no slacks in. Cardi on that bitch, you know no flats in. Threats, yeah, keep that in the track, yeah. Threats, yeah, meet me in the back, yeah. I'm fresh, yeah, get on with the cat, yeah. Smack, yeah, leave my nigga mad, yeah. Threats, bitch, I'm up, yeah.
Alright, you guys, so we're finna go ahead and get this show on the road. Alright. This is different. I'm actually very surprised and happy I found you. So you drive, so you're on air, okay? But you drive like you're static.
Correct.
Alright. Hey, that means you're doing it right. You're doing it right. Here I was trying to come out of here yesterday. I came out at this angle. Now I just had to take this angle because I was like, I'm not even gonna make it like that.
Pretty bad. It 3 wheels the whole way.
Really?
Yeah. So once we hit this dip, that's it. It's only 3 wheels on the road.
All right. First question to you: what's this air suspension company did you go with as far as your struts?
I am on for struts. They're my struts.
Okay.
So we have our own line of struts, and they get shipped in.
Okay.
And we run those just because they have a 5-year warranty.
Okay.
For management, it's Airlift 3P. We're an Airlift dealer, so it just was smart to run our own stuff.
Okay.
And then for the front, we are on Low Life Fat Boy top hats.
Okay.
And we are on ball joint extensions on the bottom, also from Low Life.
Okay.
rear beam is built by Brian at Bremo Fab.
Okay.
And he did all of the angle for that, and we got all that shimmed for correct caster and all that stuff. So Brian built the rear beam.
Okay.
He did that. We got we could have gotten more camber, but we wanted to fit these wheels. So when we got the wheels, we were making the wheels fit the car.
Yeah.
And that's what it took was 12.
Okay.
12 rear and then 10 front.
Okay. And so, what kind of wheels are these, if you don't mind me asking?
So these are Evo 3s.
Evo 3. Oh, so that, okay.
Full bracings.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what made you decide to go with these wheels for this car?
So I wanted to do tri-spokes.
Okay.
I couldn't find a tri-spoke in a spec that was going to work for the car. And then I ended up getting these at a really good deal.
Okay.
And so we went ahead and rebuilt them, new lips, and coated the faces, and that's what you see now.
Okay.
Right smack, yeah. Damn, oh, this Rihanna bag. Damn, oh, you had to pay for that. Yeah.
So when it comes down to it, okay, like I was saying before, I know the Prius, gets really a lot of, when it comes down to, a lot of, I'm not gonna say a lot of attention, but it's very it's very controversial on why people mod Priuses. What made you, when you first got your first Prius, I know you were saying at 30 miles per gallon, but what made you say, okay, I want to modify Prius?
So they weren't done, and I like the awkward cars.
Okay.
Everyone hated the Prius. I've never built anything to satisfy anyone else.
Yeah.
It's been to stand out, be different.
Yeah.
Bring attention.
Yeah.
So with the Prius, everyone sees it. They take pictures.
Okay.
They love it. That brings in business to the company.
Yeah.
There you go. See, scrubby scrubs.
What's that?
That's just the tow hooks in the front. They sit the lowest because the engine is lifted up already.
Yeah.
Those scrape because I'm about a half inch off of the ground at ride height.
That's what I'm saying. Like for the people, the bag people out there, take notes, because now you got me nervous. Like
it'll happen.
Yeah.
It will.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. It doesn't hit anything that's important or valuable.
Yeah.
So we kind of just let it ride.
Okay.
It's a fireworks show at night.
Really?
Going down 85, yeah.
Oh, and that's because you're riding low.
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, you're doing it right.
Yeah, my max air up is probably lower than most static builds.
Really?
Yeah. So from where we're at now, I only get maybe about half inch, 3/4 of an inch higher than where we sit right now.
Oh, okay. So as far as your car itself, what would you say would be one thing that you love and you hate about your car in itself?
So I love the fact that it draws a bunch of attention. I hate the fact that the rear suspension is a beam.
Okay.
Because it takes so much work and there's not any adjustment. If we want to adjust it, we have to cut and re-weld.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So it becomes a pain in the ass, definitely, but it kind of comes with the territory of building something that everybody else doesn't have.
Right. Exactly. There was a controversial thing going around last year as far as a thing going around as far as wheels and coils are not considered a build.
Yeah, no. Just little kisses. It's okay.
Bro, it's just so unexpected in the way it hits. Like,
it's letting us know that there is still a road there.
Okay, basically, you could put it in that way.
Move the beam.
Oh, we're finna hit right here.
We have to cut it. Maybe a little bit. Okay. Not much.
Bro, you actually got me nervous.
Okay. So when we change lanes, we'll have to change where there's no reflectors because it'll grab reflectors.
Oh, yeah. So you're that low.
Yeah.
Okay. So when it comes down to, I know those, Georgia's has those when you get off the exits. They got those little arrows that have the reflectors.
I rip them off. Yeah. So on my exit 109 off 85, there's no more reflectors. I've taken them all off. Yep.
Oh, so you a big boy like that.
I don't know about that. It's stupid.
Whoa. Yeah, bro, the reflect, bro. Those be making it. That's what be making it scary. Let me ask you this: as far as when it comes down to the Prius, I know how everything works as far as it being hybrid, or is it electric? Like, how do you? I know there's an engine in it, but I know they were known to be like just a regular engine car.
So you have the regular gas engine. You also have the electric motor.
Okay.
And then it has your full battery pack and stuff like that, which is why it gives you the average of like 50 to 52 miles per gallon.
Okay. Yeah, because that was something I never really kind of understood. I'm like, they're supposed to be electric, but I don't understand how people have exhaust pipes and stuff like that, you know, for the people that do mod them. But yeah, I definitely didn't understand that. As far as being in the car seat, what would you say would be the best and the worst thing that you love about being a part of today's car seat?
So I like the building portion of everything.
Okay.
I like building the cars. Anyone who actually knows me knows I'll build a car, and then it'll be up for sale when the build's complete.
Okay.
The worst thing is all of the hate.
Yeah.
So I grew up on Nobi Nationals. I'm almost 40.
Okay.
Nobi Nationals was amazing. Everyone built their car. They were, you know, whether it's wheels and suspension, not being a build, whatever. Yeah. It's still somebody putting in effort.
Right.
But Nobi Nationals was great. Everyone loved everyone's build, and everyone got along. Today, everybody hates everybody.
Exactly. And that's one thing that, like I said, that's really the reason why I try to do this, because I try to hear people's opinions out, and I want other people to hear opinions people's out, especially like for the people that don't know you personally, but they see the Prius driving down the road and they're like, bro, why would he even build that? Yep. But they can watch this video and get a chance to actually get to know you and get to know why you wanted to build this car. Yeah. And that's exactly why.
Because I mean, you can feel it. We're planted.
Right.
The car rides smooth.
Right.
Like, we can do 100 mile an hour in this car, no problem.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
This morning coming to the shop, I did like 105.
Really?
No problems.
And like I said, you're smooth. You're not scraping none. Yep. Like, that's actually smooth, bro.
Get your ass in. Don't you?
Oh, it gets up. Okay. It gets up and go. Okay. So let me ask you this. Okay. What got you into the car scene? Was there anybody that you looked up to in the car scene, as far as like, you know, to get yourself and say, okay, I want to start modifying cars? Was there somebody that you looked up to in that aspect?
So my uncles and grandfather built drag cars. Okay. They did round track cars, and I grew up with all of that. So with being in the cars, you know, being so young, I just kind of grew up with it and knew that I wanted to do something within the car community. Yeah. And I got into powder coating first. So we did a bunch of wheel refinishing, wheel rebuilds, and then it kind of moved on to custom suspension, and then full car audio, and all of that.
Okay. Let me see. Why do you think people? Controversial question, but why do you think people hate stance cars?
The tilty stuff, bro. Yeah. Everyone hates it. They think it's stupid. They're like, why do you have such big wheels on a car? Yeah. Why is it so angled? It looks broken. It looks like someone stepped on it. Yeah. It's just all preference. Most of the ones that hate them are the old heads.
Exactly. I can't agree with you on that. They're looking. I can see you getting a lot of attention in this car.
Happens like all the time.
Look. Bro, and that's the best. That's the best part about being a part of the car, about today's car scene, because you know it's you being yourself and you building what you like. Yes. You know. That's the best part about it, you know. But so here we go. How do you feel about reps, fake parts, fake wheels in today's car scene? Is that something that you agree or disagree with?
So it doesn't bother me. Okay. Put on what you can afford. Yeah. You know, I was fortunate enough to be able to buy real wheels. Okay. Some people aren't, and that's okay. Yeah. You put on what you can afford, what you like. It doesn't have to be real wheels to be a real build. Yeah. It doesn't bother me. I mean, I refinish a lot of reps. You know, they still look good.
Exactly.
As long as the fitment's there.
As long as fitment. That's really all that matters. Okay. So if there was somebody trying to build a Toyota Prius,
Yep.
what would be one thing that you would tell them that maybe something that you didn't know when you started building Priuses? Like, what would be one thing that you would tell them to look out for, or, beware of, if they started to build a Prius and you knew something about it?
So make sure that whoever does your rear suspension knows what they're doing.
Okay.
Because it does take a lot of effort, a lot of measuring,
Okay.
to be able to get it to fit right.
Really?
Everything's fixed. So if you don't have someone who's going to take the time
Yeah.
to do the measuring like Brian did for me,
Yeah.
it's not going to work. And
Yeah.
it's going to be terrible. Your caster's going to be off, and you're going to be one of those that's flipping tires every 100 miles.
Oh.
So,
But that's what I'm saying. Like, even with you're saying that you're getting, well, you said was it 1,100 or 1,200 miles?
so we
flip?
get about we should be somewhere around 2,000 miles a flip.
You're at 2,000 miles a flip.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what we should be
Okay.
at. It's about 2,000 miles a flip.
Okay. And then why? Well, I know there's the Toyota, but why go with this model? You love it. That's why I was wondering what that was. I didn't know what that was. Out of all Toyotas, you could have went with the Supra. You could have went with anything. But you decided
Prius.
what?
I don't need to be a fast guy.
Okay. So speed isn't something that you really care about.
Isn't really important to me. As long as it rides good,
Yeah.
and we can get it to proper fitment,
Yeah.
I'm happy, man.
Okay.
Up on that all that fashion. If a nigga try me up, we blasting. Yeah, walk in, start taxing. Damn, I hope them niggas bro no gas in. Damn, I hope them niggas ain't with no cap in.
Controversial one. There's a lot of gatekeeping going on in today's car scene. How you feel about gatekeeping?
So my front wheels are 17 by 9.5.
Okay.
Plus 25.
Okay.
And my rears are 17 by 10 plus 20.
Which means you don't care about
I do not
gatekeeping. See,
I do not care.
and he just gives out that information just straight like that, But
I don't know. I never got the gatekeeping. A lot of people do it. Like,
Yeah.
obviously, I don't message people and ask them, "Hey, what are your wheel specs?"
Yeah.
I don't do that.
Yeah.
We'll take the measurements and we'll make sure that it's going to fit, or we will make the car fit the wheel.
yeah,
So,
make the car fit the wheel.
That's how you
I
do
like
it.
that. I like that. Which I definitely, because I didn't feel like I did things backwards. I went and did the whole car, and then I got the wheels.
Yes.
Which I should have got the wheels or got the suspension, then went and get the wheels, and then everything else comes after.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we bought the wheels first.
Yeah.
Had the wheels, did the refinishing, and then we started building the car from there. The car was bagged on stocks.
Okay.
And once we got everything in as far as suspension goes,
Yeah.
then that's when we started cutting the car out.
Okay. So let me ask you, real question here. Do you get full lock? Oh my God, I'm scared.
You mean this?
Oh, like, bro, the way you looked at me, like the way you looked at me.
One of my cars.
Wait,
will have,
yeah, we're
full lock.
gonna go.
Yeah, we're gonna go on this side. I'm used to going home.
Oh yeah. I could tell, definitely.
Yeah, I get full lock on everything. Every car that I've ever built that's been double digits camber, it has to have full lock.
Okay.
I don't want to be the guy that has to make a 50-point turn.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta.
Yes. If
Yeah,
I have to
nah.
sacrifice a half inch of lip to be able to have full lock, then so be it. It's okay.
Okay.
So,
I mean, that's a sacrifice that's willing to make.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know, so I've seen some people and they've tried to do a turn. They got to stop traffic. The car behind them, or like they'll get in accidents because the car behind them doesn't know they're gonna back up or whatever.
Yes.
So then they go and then they gotta, and then
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything.
Yeah, no.
I'm getting old, man. I want it to still be easy, but
Yeah.
still look cool.
Yeah, I definitely get you on that one. So, but look, I want to thank you for your time, bro. You have the cleanest Prius I've probably seen ever in my life.
I appreciate it.
But when I tell you, like, I knew it. I saw your car and I was like, bro, I got to do a Prius, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, got to do a Prius. But you want to shout out your Instagram for everybody that want to go follow you on Instagram?
Yep. So the Instagram is the Rad Factory.
Okay.
And then the people who have part of the build is going to be Brian at Brimo Fab.
Okay.
We have Airlift Performance, everybody knows. And then Low Life Projects also in Florida.
Okay.
So-
And then you have your own shop as well. What do you specialize in as far as for people in the area that
So
wanna...
we specialize in wheel refinishing, wheel reseals, rebuilds, powder coat of any part that's metal.
Okay.
From valve covers to calipers to wheels,
Okay.
Anything. And we do custom suspension, custom car audio. We do custom fabrication inside the shop as well.
Okay.
Basically, any of your auto needs, we have it.
Okay. All right. So you look, if y'all are in the area of what?
We're in Littleburn.
Lilburn, okay? If y'all are in the area of Lilburn or anywhere else in Georgia and need any of the work done to your car, y'all please come to the Rad Factory. Come support, okay? He's gonna get you right, all right? So he's looking to get me right in a few weeks. So look, I want to thank y'all so much for watching this video. That being said, you already know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bitch, I'm with no songs, we got no slacks in. Cardi on that bitch, you know them flats in. Right shit, keep that in the track, yeah.